Hello everyone and welcome back. Karthik is traveling for a couple of weeks, and with kids being home, I decided to keep my weekend very low key. Also, because the heat is picking up here and I wanted to save my energy for later. Picking and putting utensils back at their place has become a sign to get the day started. Some days when the energy is going low, mundane routines and simple chores like this help to clear the thoughts for better. But anyway, I like a slow start to my mornings. I am an early riser, and on weekends, to be able to enjoy morning hours without any rush is quite blissful. Weekends are also the time for my plant babies, which usually get neglected on weekdays. Sometimes when I get asked, how do I manage things the way I do, or how do I do it all? So, to be honest, I don't do it all. I don't do every single thing every single day because it's humanly not possible. Things happen, circumstances change, and so does our decision to do things. Like, I don't take care of plants every day or every weekend for that matter. I don't clean every corner of the house daily, or sometimes I don't do any additional cleaning at all. That's because I can't do it all. So, my idea of doing it all was never to keep doing things around every single time, but to do things around that matter and do them with full conviction. I started my commitment to exercise diligently this year, so I make sure I give some time to it. A few friends of mine here asked me to share my exercising journey and how they can also get into exercising. So here are my 2 cents on this topic. First, don't exercise because you have to. I mean, yes, you have to exercise for good health, but don't take it as a burden. Exercise only if you want to, because the more you exercise, the more you will enjoy it in the long run. And how can we achieve that? By choosing what we wish to do. I love walking, so I started with walking for 15 minutes for a week, then raised it to 20 minutes, and in no time, my endurance increased to an extent that instead of time, I was counting kilometers and speed. Why? Because I started enjoying the process. And then I never needed a push to keep going. One thing led to another, and after walking, I moved to learning functional exercises, finding joy in drills that were giving me results, and so on. So start with what you like, start small, and gradually build it. Another thing is to believe that progress is not always a straight rising curve. Some days I did a 6-kilometer walk, the others I did none. Yes, consistency is a key to progress, but not losing track is also progress. Pat your back even for being there and making an attempt, because exercise is not a sprint or a single aim. It's a long continuous process that will keep going on till you can. After my exercise, I drink my protein shake to keep me full for long, and I make a pre-breakfast ready for kids. Kids don't eat anything heavy right after waking up, so today I'm making a smoothie for them. Thanks to summers, kids enjoy their smoothies without any resistance. For smoothie, I'll add banana, oats, roasted nut powder, jaggery, and milk, and some spinach. Kids won't even realize that there is spinach, and this smoothie becomes a wholesome meal in itself. Blend everything in a mixer. And healthy breakfast for kids is ready. Before the kids wake up, I try to finish some essential home chores. Ruthvi wakes up first, and with smoothie ready, I don't have to rush into cooking anything in between the work. My house help takes leave on Sunday, and with kids being at home, I do a quick round of cleaning before waking Dhairya up. After the kids wake up, I don't do any major job around, rather take a small break before hopping on to making any breakfast. For me, tea brings a real sense of break, and when Dhairya is around, he helps me with making one with a small hidden incentive. और डालो और लो इतना सा नहीं धैर्य थोड़ा ज़्यादा लो this is good now next what do we put next perhaps not more put it like this less okay yes perhaps hold it out thank you While my tea is brewing, I'll do the breakfast prep. Today I'm making Korean style vegetable pancakes, or call it a fridge cleanup recipe, because I generally make it to finish all my leftover veggies in the fridge, especially before fridge restocking. I'll chop and grate all the veggies lengthwise and keep them ready. The morning starts slowly with kids, and I wish to finish cooking before their energy catches up. Along with veggies, I'll also grate some ginger and garlic. Add everything in a single bowl before adding the binding agents. For the binding, I'll add rice flour and suji. And in the spices goes black pepper, salt, black salt, red chili flakes and roasted cumin powder. Now add some sesame seeds and with very little water at a time, bind this mixture together till it becomes like a sticky dough consistency. Rest this mixture as suji will swell up and spices will mix well. Rutvi's school has started and many activities are aligned for this week. She has a card making activity and I thought of guiding her a bit. Spending some time in advance like this helps boost her confidence in the class. With Rutvi being busy with her card making and there in the playroom, I'll quickly make the pancakes. Spread the mixture in the pancake shape and toast them on both sides with the help of some ghee or butter. Rice flour, suji and slightly toasted veggies brings a nice crunch to the pancakes. This also works as a quick tiffin box option. Just chop all the veggies together in a chopper and quick tiffin will get ready in no time. Serve it with the chutney of your choice and enjoy these delicious pancakes hot. Looking at so many veggies, Rutvi was a bit hesitant, but as soon as she tried, she asked me to make them for her tiffin as well. Sometimes words like this are rewarding in itself. After breakfast, I just sit with kids and be present in whatever they do. Dhare ate a few pieces of pancakes and will eat some fruit which will keep him full till lunch will be served. I propagated a few plants lately. I had a lot of bigger plants but small plants kept in clusters look really nice. So instead of going around and buying anything, I thought of propagating some that are easy to grow and look pretty in the house too. All of them are showing new growth and growing well. I guess one more month and I'll be able to place them somewhere in the house. After the kids freshen up, I put them to watch some TV. Usually they are in school when I cook lunch, but on weekends I give them some entertainment, especially if I try to make something elaborate. Today's lunch menu was high protein burger. I was craving to eat some burgers and had soaked some chickpea to make chickpea patties. I'll start by boiling some chickpeas in the cooker. Next, I'll grate some boiled potatoes. So that the patties remain soft, I'll grate some paneer too. 3 whistles and chickpeas are done. I'll take some chickpeas out to cool down. Now to bind the patties nicely, I'll add pre-soaked poha. Add the chickpeas and in the spices, add black pepper, red chili powder, salt and roasted cumin powder and mash everything well. For more flavor, I will add some more ingredients like freshly chopped coriander, minced garlic and chopped green onions. I'll take some mixture out to make stuffed paratha out of this filling for dharya. Add some grated ginger and mix everything well. Fresh ingredients make sure that the burger patty is juicy and not too dry. The burger mixture is ready and now I'll make patties out of it. I'll also make one homemade spread that makes this burger very delicious, and for that, in a mixing jar, I'll add some hung curd that I had kept in the fridge overnight. Add some paneer to this to get a nice creamy texture to the spread. Next, add some garlic pods, crushed black pepper, red chili flakes and salt and grind to make a smooth paste. The next part is to cut some veggies to add to the burger. I'll chop some red cabbage, onion rings and tomato slices for the same. You can take lettuce, capsicum, jalapenos, etc. Next, I'll take a pan and saute some onions to make caramelized onion. This is an optional step, but first, it helps in seasoning the pan, and second, it adds some nice sweetness and juiciness to the burger. Add a pinch of sugar and saute till you get golden brown color on the onion. I'll mix some prepared spread in the cabbage to make a coleslaw. And now I'll toast the patties. Once you get a nice golden color on patties, top it with some cheese slice and shut the stove. This will allow the cheese to melt on top of the burger patties. Now the only thing left is toasting the burger buns. That's it. Assemble the burger the way you like. I am applying some ketchup and cheese spread on either side of the bun. Now place the patty and layer it with prepared items. I'll also quickly make the paratha for Dhairya and keep everything ready to feed the kids first. Instead of chips, I air fried some fries as they look colorful on the plate, and will serve it with the same spread that I had prepared as a dip. You can add some chili sauce to change the flavor of this dip. And our delicious, juicy and high protein burger is ready. I'll serve to the kids first before eating myself. Okay, open your eyes. Did you like the surprise?
I'm gonna eat it now.
After lunch, the kids took a small nap and I took some time for myself. My table lampshade was torn, so I ordered a new one from Amazon. I wanted to keep the theme same but also wanted to add some texture, so ordered this pleated lampshade this time. Impressed with the quality and look. I'll try to fix it and see what difference will it make. Wow, I am really happy with this purchase. I was skeptical about the quality, but with a closer eye, I can say I am very impressed. I'll remove the plastic sheet later. Absolutely delighted with this mini purchase of mine. And that's all with this video. Like this video and subscribe to the channel if you wish to watch such simple daily vlogs. Share your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below, and do join me on Instagram for some behind the scenes. And I'll see you in my next vlog. Until then, stay tuned and stay connected.